my dear students. How are you? I hope all are you good. Welcome back to another class. Today, let we start English chapter number 10 Henry and a Ripsy. Henry got on the bus carrying Ripsy in a little grocery box. ठीक है, रिप्सी कौन है? उसका पेट है और उसको बॉक्स में लेके वो बस में जा रहा है. Henry knew about the rule that a dog could be carried in a box because he had tried to take Ripsy on a bus like 10 minutes before. Without the box, but the driver would not let him now. As he reached the top step of the second bus, the driver exclaimed, "Well, young man, and where do you think you are going with that animal?" ठीक है, उसको पता है कि पेट को जो है ऐसे बस में ले जाना अलाउ नहीं है, तो उसने रिप्सी जो उसका पेट है छोटा सा, उसको एक बॉक्स में रखा हुआ है और वो बस में जा रहा है. ओके, सो वेल यू यंग मैन एंड वेयर डू यू थिंक यू आर गोइंग विद दैट एनिमल होम्स. तो क्या कहता है, वो पूछता है कि यंग मैन की जो है तुम इसे कहाँ लेके जा रहे हो? तो होम, हेनरी ने कहा कि मैं इसको घर लेके जा रहा हूँ. मे बी ही हैड बेटर एक्सप्लेन द होल थिंग. आई फाउंड दिस डॉग एंड आई कॉल्ड अप माई मदर. शी सेड दैट I could keep him if I could get him home. The man on the last bus told me that I could take a dog if he was in a box. So I got a box at the grocery. The driver shook his head. A big box, Sony, tied shut with holes in it for the dog to breathe through. Henry sighed. The box began to tear, and Ripsy jumped out of the box. Henry jumped after him. The bus pulled away. है ना, उसने जो है उस बॉक्स में छेद किए हुए थे ताकि इसको हवा मतलब सांस आती जाती रही. Henry felt terrible. He had to think, if I cannot get you home, he said to Ripsy, how can I keep you? It was so late and the clouds were so dark that he didn't want to spend time looking for a big box. Then he noticed a lady standing nearby. She had a shopping bag full of apples. तो उसने देखा कि तभी वहां पे एक लेडी खड़ी है जिसका बैग जो है एप्पल से भरा हुआ है. That was an idea. Jumping up. तभी उसके दिमाग में एक आइडिया आया. Henry snapped his fingers at Ripsy and ran into the store on the corner. He said, as he laid a coin on the counter, I want one of those big shopping bags. है ना, तभी से ध्यान आया. उसने सोचा कि अब मैं शॉपिंग बैग खरीद के इसको शॉपिंग बैग में रख लूंगा. The shopkeeper handed the bag to Henry. Then he watched as Henry picked up Ripsy and put him into the bag, which was kept on the counter. तो उसने रिप्सी पैट को क्या किया, उसमें बैग में रख लिया. I think I will need some string and paper too, Henry said. Can I have some for free as I have only got my bus money left? The shopkeeper grinned and handed a piece of string and a big sheet of paper across the counter. Ripsy whined but held still while Henry wrapped the paper loosely around his head and shoulders and tied up the string. The dog made a strange looking package, but by taking on one handle of the bag in each hand, Henry was able to carry it to the bus. है ना? अब उसे थोड़ा सा परेशान तो हो रहा था वो पेट, लेकिन उसे किसी तरह लेके तो जाना था. तो उसने वो पेपर उसके ऊपर रखे और उसको इसके बांध दिया स्ट्रिंग को. It was starting to rain. A crowd of people, most of them with packages, was waiting around the corner. So Henry did not think that the bus driver would notice him. जो बस ड्राइवर है उसको वो देर से नोटिस कर रहा था. When the bus pulled up, Henry climbed on behind the lady with the apples. Then he squeezed through the crowd to a seat beside a tall, so lean man. Ripsy was on the bus at last. Now, if he could only keep him quiet for 15 minutes, they would be at house. तो लग रहा था कि अगर 15 मिनट तक भी शांत बैठ जाएगा ना तो हम 15 मिनट में घर पहुंच जाएंगे. Crackle, crackle, crackle went to the bag. Henry tried to hold it more tightly. Crackle, crackle, crackle. Some of the passengers began to stare. है ना, अब उसमें से आवाज आने लगी, वो बोलने लगा, सब उसको देखने लगे. फिर then the bag began to move. तभी जो है बैग मूव होने लगा, हिलने लगा. What's in the bag? asked the man next to him. तो जो उसके आगे एक व्यक्ति बैठा था उसने पूछा बैग में क्या है. Okay, nothing, said Henry, just something I found. Ripsy began to know. Slowly he stretched his hand out of the bag. अब रिप्सी जो है उठा, उसने धीरे से अपना हाथ जो है बैग के बाहर निकाला. Just then the bus turned a corner and started to go up hill. The frightened dog started to run for the front of the bus. Here, Ripsy, old boy, come back here, called Henry and started running after him. A dog shrieked to lady with a bag of apples. The bag tipped over and the apples began to roll towards the back of the bus. And as the passenger moved, they began to slip and fall. The grabble one another screech. The driver dragged the bus to a halt. क्योंकि उस पे पहाड़ी पे चल रही थी बस, है ना, तो उस लेडी के भी सारे एप्पल गिर के सीधे बस में पीछे पहुंच रहे थे. The tall, lean man began to chuckle. He laughed and roared, and then all the passengers began to laugh. The driver turned around and said grimly, take that dog and get on the bus. Arima stopped laughing. See here, driver, said a passenger, you cannot put them off in the rain. Well, he can't stay on the bus, snapped the driver. Just then a siren struck. The noise grew louder and louder until it stopped right alongside the bus. ठीक है, बस वाला कह रहा था कि इस पेट को डॉग को नीचे उतारो फटाफट से, बाहर बारिश हो रही थी। तो वहां बैठे व्यक्तियों ने कहा कि जो है रहने दो, कहाँ इसको मतलब उतारेंगे, लेकिन वो ड्राइवर नहीं मान रहा था। A policeman appeared at the bus door. There is a boy named Henry Huggins on the bus. He called. तभी उसने क्या किया, पुलिस वाले को वहां पे बुला लिया। Henry jumped. Yes, sir, I'm Henry Higgins. He said in a very low voice, come with us, ordered the policeman. Are you going to arrest me? Henry asked shakily. Where do you think you should be arrested? Asked the policeman. है ना? तुम क्या सोच रहे हो कि हम तुम्हें अरेस्ट करने हैं? No, sir. No, sir, said Henry politely. He thought the policeman was joking. But he was not sure. It was hard to tell about grown-ups. Sometimes I did not mean to do anything. I just had to get Risby in. उसका लग रहा था कि मैंने तो कुछ किया ही नहीं है, मैं तो केवल रिजवी को घर लेके जा रहा था, है ना? इसमें मेरी क्या गलती है? One officer turned to the other. What do you think? Well, I think we might let him off this time, answered the other. His mother must be worried about him. If she had called the police, let us see how fast we can get him home, said the first officer. The car speeded towards Henry's home and pulled up in front of the porch. Henry's parents were standing there. Oh, Henry, what will you do next? Cried his mama. Oh, Mama, I did not see anything. I just brought my dog home. Ripsy wagged his tail. He was happy to find a move. So, everyone, the chapter is in here. I hope you are a very well understandful chapter. So, we will meet you in the next class. Thank you, everyone.